Reporting in, boss. The earlier you use your weather card, the better. Reporting in, boss. Per the effect of the weather card, a cloud with a chance of money has been generated. It is dropping money at a maximum of 30,000. The all-you-can-lose challenge is just 3 days. Boss, there's no time for sentimentality. For the safety of your account, please set...
Let's start spending in the...
La 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 la.
The newest arrival of the season, the Lighthouse Vocalist. First come, first served. Welcome to Astropolis, this season's leading...
Kindly shut your mouth immediately and stop with the introduction.
Huh? You mean the diamond package? We also have the seasonal...
My boss is asking about buying...
Huh? Are you... You mean everything? Can you afford them? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
The store is not within my scope of sales items! You could first make the...
It can't be free.
It's not free! Not free! As for the store acquisition...
Take this serious...
Right!
Boss, that will be 100 and...
That price is daylight robbery. Luckily, I'm the one being robbed.
Let's try facial recognition. Registration complete. Beep. Your pay...
Oh, Mom! I can retire 10 years early and go home!
What else do I need to buy? What a coincidence! Didn't expect... Hey, I get it. You're being polite, but if you need some money, I'll transfer. If you say so. I got everything. Come see me at the space station.
All right.
Chat, you guys help me.
Come in, come in. Take a look around. The Ethereum Wars specialty store is on the left. It offers bulk sales, so feel free to buy. On the right is the store owner's collection. It's not for sale, but feel free to take pictures. That's not for...
Please, shut your mouth immediately.
Who do you think?
Reporting in, boss.
That's right!
Sir, I suggest you rewrite your sign to any... The boss means...
What are you...
Take this...
Right! All done! Please do not touch...
You got it, boss.
Hey! Hold on. Fine. Stop. Gem of...
Boss, that will be 200 million... Beep, beep, beep!
I wasn't the one who harmed you, sir. It was my...
Beep, beep! Reporting in, boss. You would still need 133.33 system hours to get to 20 billion. The spinning rate is... I can handle the store. Oh! I have... Boss, I think I've seen an ad...
La 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 la.
Look, these online advertising spots are not for regular brands. They're very, very carefully tailored consumer traps. Just we have to believe that even if we run out of physical... I recommend racing. Entering keyword, generating customer support for you. A century-old brand, and I'll leave it to you, boss. Don't forget to...
Customer service.
Beep, beep, beep. Your payment was successful.
Good people. Sorry.
Good news. While you were...
Hey!
I have a dream too! I have a dream too!
La la.
Well, I have 2 roommates!
My project will definitely take off!
I only want 1 million. Even just 500.
Sorry, boss. This is all we could recruit for the time being. Boss, please be patient. More importantly, a crowd is gathered.
Greetings, Angelus.
You get a purchase. You get a purchase.
I've just received a report from the antitrust regulator regarding a mysterious buyer purchasing a large number of shops. Now I see an investor destabilizing the market. Could you offer some clarity? I heard Rat-Eyed sought you out online. Ah, so what's happened? Astropolis is an IPC asset that cannot be sold. I believe you understand. Generally speaking, we tacitly approve the various transactions carried out by Mogul. What we cannot tolerate, however, is the degree of market disruption caused by these recent... No apology necessary. Your spending today is but a fraction of the significantly larger scale of consumption in Astropolis. I have a few suggestions. Stop this mischievous spending to start. Then, accept my invitation to Lodestar Tower tomorrow. Interastral Peace Entertainment offers the genuine... You cannot buy the whole city. Instead, you may purchase a 10-square-foot memorial plot in the city for 1.5 billion. Granting you an astropolitan...
Your payment was successful.
Until tomorrow, then, lady.
Reporting in, boss. Your results just came in. Your totals... A number of stores, and starting tomorrow, you will have...
Yeah.
The daily throughput volume of a standard merchant port is approximately... Isn't that something? But did all that... We'll have to wait for it.
That was quick.
I still need to consult you on breath control, Miss Holiday.
Only my student would want to work on new singing techniques just a few days before premiering her new song.
What do you think, Miss Holiday?
Your technique is perfection, and so is your singing style. Self-doubt.
Nothing...
Let your teacher guess. If it wasn't for that scorp...
Reporting in, boss. Boss, you've made money. The money you threw at, invested in everyone yesterday triggered huge spending in the mall. You almost, as of waking, you have earned another 2... All profits generated within the 3 days are counted as challenge. If this keeps going, they'll keep making money. Additionally, the challenge, by the way, their market value has quadrupled. Your transaction is being... Reporting in, boss. The head of business for Interastral Peace Entertainment is waiting for you.
Hello, I'm... Mara, head of business here at...
System shows for Bobo Press has already received 2 resumes. One applying for the position of president, and the other applying for the president's dog? Oh, has humanity found its true calling?
Switch to primetime ads for 15 minutes.
With all due respect, your comments constitute a serious...
Please cease challenging the IPC's operations and working arrangements immediately. Your actions are sufficient ground.
Good thing no one is more obsessed with chasing profits than the IPC. Hopefully my suggestion just now won't cause you any problems. I'm guessing these strange things you've been doing are about quick, or else something bad might happen. It's fine. Have you ever heard of lunch with Louis Fleming? Louis Fleming once auctioned off the opportunity to have lunch with him. Then, if what I guessed is correct, would you be interested in bidding for a...
Miss Robin, it's almost time to head to the beach to shoot a video.
You'll make it, don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you. It make me seem spoiled if the price of this lunch were... Then... that's the kind of money offered at...
Boss, the challenge will eventually be published as a video. If the bid seems too casual, it may...
The highest price ever paid for lunch with Louis Fleming was $2 billion.
$2 billion?
Your payment was successful.
I promise. This money is all going to aid post-disaster...
That would really...
Maybe people are especially likely. The Upside Down restaurant is not...
Miss Robin is so nice. Work hopes she enjoys her meal.
Why don't you wish that for me?
Boss, you just focus on eating more.
Made it.
Our restaurant is running a summer festival promotion today.
Really?
You don't want... Please follow me. This way. Please. Welcome. Here are the food and drink menus.
I'll have a glass of purified water. Let's see.
This is the chef's recommendation for today.
I'll have your most expensive. Actually, just get...
Whoa, wait. How about some...
We'll take the tasting menu then. Also, everyone else's meal is on me.
All right. I'll place your order right away. In the meantime...
You seemed kind of nervous looking, or blink twice if you're being held hostage by credits. You can still joke around. Actually, I'm really jealous of your attitude. Could you give me a second?
She must have gone this way.
Oh, you followed.
My back hurts from...
Thank you for trying to excuse my impoliteness. Actually, I'm so glad you're... But, at the same time, the song I was originally scheduled to perform in the past... Deep breath in.
Relax my leg. Let's start.
That felt pretty good.
Day 2 of the all-you-can... such a pity. What a crying shame. 2 days of ups and downs and she only managed... Which means tomorrow, on the final day, she'll have to burn cash at the rate of 562... Let's review the challenge's rules again. If the Trailblazer fails to complete the challenge, this also means that she will be up to her eyeballs in... Will these riches complete? Subscribe to...
Boss, today is the final. You brought the invitation letter, right? Boss, permission to speak freely. Reluctance to spend? Suggests a problem with your mindset.
I have it here.
One, two, three, four, five. Make five.
Oh, what a coincidence. I just knew I'd bump into an old friend at an auction like that. Well, if you find it praiseworthy, then it must mean we share similar tastes. Well, this is hardly the place for a casual stroll. By the way, what's caught your eye? I'm very... Oh, holding our cards, rather. Scoring an invite to this auction is no easy feat. And all the guests are experts. If there's something you really want, then as a friend, I'd be more than...
Is there something?
Feeling generous, boss? Then I'll have to give it some serious...
Hello, Mr. Adventuring. The Trailblazer is my bidding agent. She is not at liberty to disclose my intentions.
Another old friend. I see the two of you came prepared.
Mr. Rattight's private auction will soon be...
Hold on, you two. Do you remember this lucky chip? Best of luck to you both. May we all successfully claim.
This way, please, everyone. Hello, please. Miss Robin, bidding agent, Trailblazer. But you're intelligent.
I just process payments.
When you leave it to me. This is the auction catalog.
Don't forget our bidding strategy. The best place to hide a leaf is a forest. No sign of Rattight. But he will definitely...
The venue is ready. Please step in, esteemed.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Distinguished guests, it is an absolute honor to, before the auction begins, please adhere to the incremental bidding. Second, in order to ensure a fair auction, private communication of any kind on the floor is strictly prohibited. May you all get what you want. And now, the auction is official. Lot number 1 is a misprinted Cosmicon collective card set from Mr. Rattight's collection, featuring 4 one-of-a-kind cosmic cards. Guest starting bid, 10 million. Who would want 20 million with guest 6, 50 million, guest 4, 100 million. Do I... Guest 1 enters at 500 million credits. Our first 700 million. Guest 7 powers in with 700 million. 1 billion. Do I hear a serious bidder advancing? 1.2 billion. Do I hear an advance on 1.2 billion? 1.5 billion. How far are you willing to go for Cosmicon Collective? Very far. 1.8 billion with guest 7. Are you letting go? 2.7 billion says guest...
Fascinating.
All eyes on you, guest 7. 7 is out. 2.7 billion. The auction will resume with the next item in 3.
How's your wallet holding up?
Still sitting.
I thought I was meant... Aventurine seems to be deliberately bidding against you.
As long as he keeps...
Let me see what Aventurine's definitely...
Lot number 2, a special prize from the Interastral Peace Corps. Excellent that everyone's so excited. Whether you've caused a monumental workplace disaster or cost the IPC a fortune, as long as you've been a full... The starting bid is 500...
Is event...
Number 3, 500... Are there really no IPC employee? 600 million for guest 1, who is not even an IPC... Guest 1, 700 million. 700...
Please, Master Event. Over here, Avenger.
I see 750 million. Guest 1 immediately signals 800 million. 800 million going once. Guest 7. Oh, guest 7 yields. And sold for a... At the client's request, slight adjustments will be applied to the upcoming lots. The auction... Please take a short break, everyone.
I didn't expect he'd planned to cheat right from the start. Now we can speak freely.
Oh, you finally found the lucky fine print.
Why did you suddenly stop raising the bidding price just now? Where is your loyalty to...
And you? Why bid to get IPC benefits? Isn't that even more suspicious?
I'm just keeping options open for the...
Okay, first of all, it's 4 cards. Second of all, I like cards.
Can you two get to the point?
We're all old friends here. That earlier business was purely out of personal interest. What I'm really... Let me guess. You, or...
Even though your meaning is not exactly clear.
Oh, relax. I mean no harm. I'm only here to tell you that your intentions are really too obvious. Your excitement when the bids shoot up, and disappointment when they are low. That's not the you I know. It doesn't seem you're here to buy. You're in Ratite's challenge. I probably wouldn't have connected the dots so quickly if I weren't playing Ratite's game.
You're
Oh, yes. But I'm doing the all-you-can-buy. The rules are simple. I have 7 days to buy every item on a special shopping list in Astrop. These items are not just expensive. Well, at this point, there's no use hiding it.
3 days to spend...
Right here, right now. You're on the last day of the challenge.
And Mr. Aventurine's all-you-can-buy challenge just happened?
Exactly. This whole thing is a trap set. One of us is inevitably going to be penalized for fame.
Isn't Ratite worried that since you two know each other...
That's why the first rule of the challenge is... You do not talk about the challenge.
But how did Ratite know I'd entrust her with this?
I suspect Ratite deliberately leaked the news about the lost echo of Gopherwood appearing in Astropolis. But we can't worry about that right now. The auctioneer just got the signal. It looks like you needed to spend big, Miss Robin needs its contents, and I need to use it to... So, I'll help you drive up the bid so that you win your challenge. Once that's done, would you two mind handing it?
But doesn't that mean...
Just lose a bit of money. No biggie. Besides, even if I did throw in, with you guys around, the bids definitely wouldn't be cheap.
When I complete...
I second Mr. Aventurine's proposal.
7 point...
Your attention, please.
Come on, good friend. It's...
I regret to inform you all that, per the organizer's request, the next lot will be the... It is not an item from Mr. Ratite's personal collection. The Lost Echo... We know very little about it, but the unknown often holds immeasurable value. A value that will be defined by all of you present.
950 million.
Guest 7 places the first bid. Oh, all eyes turn to guest 1. Another... Everyone, here's your chance. Number 6 with 9. Guest 7, 1.2 billion. 1.2 billion. Anyone higher? Still waiting. Guest 1. Guest 12 with 1.3 billion. Oh, up to 1.4 billion from the... Halt! Remote bidder in for 1.6 billion. Guest 7 responds immediately. 2 billion again for... 2.5 billion, guest 1, back in the fray. 3 billion for guest 7. Phone bidder in with 3.5 billion. With you, guest 1, 4.1 billion. Now 4.3 billion, phone bidder. You look ready to raise me. 4.6, guest... $5 billion! Phone bidder hangs up, and what will you give me, guest 7? That's 5.5 billion! 1 and 7 are going head to head. $6 billion! Guest 1 in...
Number 1, I've put up with you for...
Number 7, I've put up with you.
This busted music box selling for $6 billion? Are you insane? That or you're just messing with me?
Please, if you two...
Shut up!
Fine.
I bet you don't even have that kind of money. I'll make my final bid. I bid 7...
7... $7.4 billion! 7.4 billion going once. 7.4 billion. And sold! 7.4 billion!
On the very last day, Trailblaze has the challenge real. Next up, our team will rigorously audit the spending records to make absolute. Subscribe to Radite's channel. Whew. Don't worry, boss. Adventurine is guaranteed.
Calling me over just to watch this farce? Ratite, you've got a lot of... I can smell it, even through the screen, that reek of shabby pedantry. After all these years. That's it? Kid, you've barely won a few pennies on.
Enough to keep me fed for 3 days.
With that card you have, you could win another Fool's Mask from me. Put that on and you can say goodbye to your past for good.
You misunderstand. I turned down the Fool's invitation a long time ago.
Then why did you even bother playing cards with me?
I wanted to get a closer look at your... You have the most exquisite mask of all. It's just another mask.
Adventurine! Who would have thought there are things even a peep? I'm sure, Mr. Event.
Oh, it's an enormous compliment.
Shall we see how it is verified that have been complete? To think anyone could be a failure.
You are trying to...
Oh, work should have reminded you that all the revenue generated in the duration of the challenge...
I've already sold off.
Our contract states that once the all-you-can-lose yesterday, the first episode of the all-you-can-lose challenge show... You might want to take a close... But it never... In other words, you still have failing the challenge means... Well, the entire challenge process was transparent. Oh, shh. Let's cut the cameras here. Leaving off on a shot.
I've never met
Oh, haven't you had it?
Mr. Adventure...
Shut it, Bird. You're nothing but a puppet. You're not the one who truly enjoys watching money. Sugilite, you went through all this trouble to see the show we put on. If you want to have fun, I'll indulge you anytime. Or are you afraid that if you don't muddy these waters, I'll see right through whatever you're hiding?
A one-on-one game is just too monotonous. It's much livelier with the crowd, isn't it? Besides, this time I picked up that of a new friend. Even from this side of the screen, I can...
She is my friend, and she's under my protection.
This isn't Penacony, Adventurine. That tragic melodrama of you laying down your life on a gamble? Tossing your life onto the betting table is something you do with ease. But let's not forget, your fate isn't the only weight sitting on the... Let me treat you to a grand... People say that debt is a very ancient quagmire, but today, that death from debt can...
I come to pardon. I come to gain. I come to reckon. I am trust fortune to fate. Risk it all in a single game. From depth of death to reach light of life. All for the Amber Lord.
Go. Pick the clothes you like.
Since when did the 10 Stonehearts sink so low as to scour the slums for us?
You have a problem with it, go take it up with your Lenore.
If he had the time to deal with this, I wouldn't be sitting here wearing a mask and stomaching. You think a name change will rid you of your past? Like shedding some old clothes?
Is this the onboarding Madam Jade mentioned? Sir, if listening to this earns me more funding from you, I can stand here.
That afternoon your master died. What did you put in his tea? Belladonna? Or maybe Dumbbell Vine, a favorite of your clan? Paranoid and cowardly as he was, he wouldn't have let you anywhere near...
You seem to know more about the things left off the record than someone who was actually...
He was a kept hyena. It hardly mattered when he got put down. You survived, which proves you are worth more.
You...
Oh, look at those eyes. Still dreaming, aren't you? Every gambler believes they can bankrupt the house. It's a pity they always forget they're sitting at the IPC's table, penniless boy. Your game.
I've played a lot of games, sir. But it's rare for someone to chatter on like this to an opponent they've
just met. This is exactly... That night, I was sitting right in that corner. You won a few pennies off me, then scurried away, squeezed into the crowd, and sniffed about. The tavern...
I've beaten too many masked freaks. Who would have thought a fool who toys with people's hearts would learn to wag his tail and beg...
A fool? Who are you calling something the IPC lacks for nothing? Least of all money. However, money moves people the most, not... But when it grinds people down to dust, that
is the very scene we spend our entire lives.
There's an IPE urban legend about a room you can't leave until you finish editing. No signal, no exit. And after blocking that hit from Sugilite, I remembered this place and brought us here to lie low for a while. Otherwise, our lives would be the next thing he levies to pay off that debt. The good news is that even most IPC employees, but the bad news is that we can't exactly use conventional methods to call. Don't you have the lucky chip on?
When we cheated at the auction, I was
It may be a long shot, but it seems like our only option is to contact Miss Robin through the lucky chip. Oh, the cornerstone Sugilite of levies. Simply put, every time we rack up debt, another weight drops onto Sugilite's scales. Although neither of us is strapped for cash, I recall you still hold a 5% stake in Penacony? The debt we racked up is so massive it's lethal. I had to unleash the cornerstone just to make sure I could block his strike. If we let the debt roll and do nothing about it, sooner or later I won't be able to hold him off. But paying it off isn't the only way to escape debt. If we can significantly reduce the financial pressure, Sugilite... This place is safe for the time being. Oh, looks like a door over there. Could it be the exit?
Citrus will be carved at 6 p.m. on Saturday.
No, that computer is for reviewing and editing footage. Just... I knew it. That was too easy. Let's go check out that computer.
Facial recognition in progress. Bad credit defaulter Aventurine detected. IPC-based system's highest priority. Edit.
Look up my employee ID. P46? Do I have to edit videos?
Correct. Even Lewis Fleming.
Ugh. You take over. I'm getting a headache.
Please upgrade to Trying to find a loophole, are you? You can only leave once you complete...
Fine.
Reborn. Getting scammed out of my fortune by a stupid bird and forced to edit videos to pay off my debts.
You sure got your news delivered on time.
Just the bare minimum expected of an IPC system. Besides, you two...
Seems like the urban legend is true. But forget about using this to pay off the debt.
Editing materials have been generated.
These silhouettes. Ugh. Plus these...
Hey now, I know you two are hiding in there.
You're fine. No. To be precise, there is no Express anymore. I issued a notice. Do you remember the first time we went to Astropolis? You won the Starflax.
Your champion trophy, the databank's collections, Mr. Yang's models.
I heard the conductor is being sent to a zoo, and we'll have to buy tickets just to see them.
Which means this is goodbye forever. After all, how would we even afford tickets?
Wild.
Miss Asta found us a job. If we stick...
8,000 years? Oh, that's it.
You're getting way too into character.
A snapshot of this incompetent race from you two makes a great video thumbnail.
Aventurine, I am truly disappointed. You've racked up far too much.
And what do the non-performing asset liquidation specialists have to say about...
If you really have nowhere else to go, Numby says it can clear out a spot for you.
Thanks, Numby.
Diamond has decided to strip you of your cornerstone. You can no longer call yourself a Venturine.
We have quite an audience here. Why isn't Sugilite here?
Sugilite says he has no shortage of work.
You got it all figured out for me, huh? I'm moved to tears. Oh, the professor's here too. Care to offer a few words?
If you don't study hard, you'll end up exactly like this scamp.
I'll study.
You're really...
I'm going to ask the IPC to sell this footage.
Miss Asta found us a job.
I'm quiet quitting. And you...
Diamond has decided to strip...
If you don't sweat, you will.
Please proudly return all branded apparel to us.
There's no emotion.
Time to let us out, no?
You've only edited.
What do you...
I bought a Jamibo for...
Well then, now you...
The way they name things here is just... That sign is the most suspicious. Let's take a look. Looks like that's our ticket out of here. Look at all these pop-ups. Got this whole spam bomb... Isn't that ratite?
Yo! I thought you guys were going to hide forever! What kind of bit? Even if you turn...
You misunderstand. This has nothing to...
I've met far too many... If we can't come to an agreement today...
Don't run!
Hardland!
Retreat and repair. Trailblaze, now! All martial arts are my command!
A toast.
Watch out!
Add it to my tab. This won't do. Ratite is going to get away.
Thank goodness. I finally found you. My friends, I thought of a way. So let's get rid of these pests first.
Here's to your defeat. Ready to turn the tide? Ahead of the waves? Winner takes all!
You've got your moment to shine.
All eyes are on you!
A toast. Add it to my tab.
Hilarious!
Lend me your hands. Huh?
Hope you can entertain me.
Hard landing!
Mr. Ratite, please.
I better not! Those two behind you are practically... Miss Robin, look at this!
You must understand. I'm not Mr. Ratite.
Oh? I formally
It's written clearly in the rules. The deadline to accept a challenge. You invited me because you wanted to rope me into these challenges you set up for her and Mr. Aventurine. This is how today's show would go. First, you announce their failure, and then you put it out that Robin will participate now that I actively want to participate. Or does my joining the game now just as a massive influencer with 2 billion followers?
But considering the special circumstances of your two friends, if you accept the terms,
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Mr. Ratite, you can change the objective all you like.
Wow, confident are we? Now I'm actually a little curious.
I'd like the shared wealth card, please.
I think I know what you're trying to do. but I must remind you, you have one and only one. Once you accept the card, there will be no take-back.
Of course. I'd like to use the shared wealth card to merge our accounts. Then, split the balance. This will relieve at least some of their financial pressure. Anna? I was the one who dragged her into this. And I was the one who accepted Mr. Aventurine's proposal. I will share their burden.
Huh. I'll remember you.
Oh, bravo! But for me, the only difference is now I have 3 debt.
Whatever you say. When we win this round, the only burden debt will be you.
Oh, I applaud your unfounded confidence. Well then, let's get back to the important stuff, shall we? What will? Since Miss Robin is planning to sing at the Starflux opening ceremony, no one will know the results of the race in advance. So the Now, hear me out. I won't participate in the guessing game. Miss Robin, if you guess the winner, I will pay your prize money out of pocket. I'll give you 500 credits. But if you miss the mark, you'll be responsible for the payout to the winning fans. Likewise, should you outguess everyone, you could walk away with up to 1 trillion credits. Conversely, you guess right, you're set for life. Guess wrong, you drown, and I'll be live streaming the whole thing. Total transparency, completely on board.
That's fine. I accept it.
You might want to spend the evening studying up on the computer.
Thanks to Miss Robin stepping in, we've managed to. But on the flip side, now all 3 of us are completely dragged into Ratchet. I couldn't help it over here. It seems you've been through a lot yourself.
Yes. Last night, I received a challenge invitation from Ratite. He challenged me to walk around Astropolis all day without being recognized. While not wearing masks or disguises, frankly, it's not that hard to pull off. I could just play myself. Plus, I'm pretty good with makeup too. But that challenge felt like a sensationalist reality show. So I felt... We haven't swapped identities since we were children. But I sure would like to see that startled look on my brother's face again. Besides, I already had a prior agreement with the 2 of you. I didn't want to complicate matters, and I... Actually, let's...
Dear Robin, if you are hearing this lost echo, it means my plans have failed.
Yes, Mr. Gopherwood. You aren't the man I remember either.
But I knew you would follow your instincts and take the first step toward the truth. From the moment I first heard you sing, this lost echo will reveal...
So it did.
My child, as the family arranged a specific a suggestion was embedded into your voice.
The opening performance of Starflux. It's not a celebration. It's a carefully... And I...
The family has been consistently expanding the boundaries of harmonics across the universe.
But the family is not the entirety of the harmony.
That is precisely the reason. This lost echo. Something else, you'll find your answers there. My lost echo.
Mr. Gopherwood never told me about any of this. But right now... Do these little ones born? If I had found out earlier that the family was hiding a suggestion in my voice, I might have... These past few days have only made me more certain. I will let the family hear it. Harmony is born of freedom. Even...
Miss Robin, have you ever tried surfing? Between the crests, a surfer has to read every subtle shift in the current beneath their board. Sometimes it's tame and calm. Other times it's... You asked for that monopolist card before the challenge was revealed. If you ask me, Miss Robin, your improvisation has already... Oh, I'm taking this call. You two chat.
Praise be to the beauty!
We don't have much time.
But unfortunately...
I also have some... Mr. Argenti saved my life back in Penacony. As a token of my gratitude, I gave him some funds to invest in a wealth management project. And that investment matures today. He called me a moment ago and I would not have accepted under normal circumstances, but given them... I have a plan. Step 1. We use these funds to buy back your racing team. As for Miss let the grand twit.
Mr.
See? I told you. I draw a clear line between work and private matters.
Adventure.
In the eye of the storm, revel in unbridled joy.
Right this way. Mr. Aventurine, let's say hi to the audience.
But Miss Robin has a performance today. She quite the turnout today.
Now this is interesting. Tap the link below to face off against entries closed 15. So. Oh, playing coy, huh? We have a few more heavyweight guests tuning in. It's Miss Blurry!
Yes, I'm sure anyone who has read The Fluff... I'm back in the team with the 10 wins.
Not the Trailblazer?
And that home team. And that legacy powerhouse.
How many accounts?
And the Little Raccoon team. I'm sure readers of The Fluffy know this to be true, too. Opportunity favors those who cast a wide net. I've been registering new accounts May the Lotto Goddess bless me.
Hello to the Astrolix... care to introduce yourself?
Winged Death Knell.
Well, Mr. Winged Death Knell... Yikes! I can't see...
Oh, don't worry. His methods are even more brutal than his gaze.
Hurt her, and we'll make you pay double. Hurt Robin. I'll make you pay, multiplied by your follower count.
What is with all these oddballs in... Everyone please welcome the renowned investment expert, one of the 10 Stonehearts, and the colleague to Mr. Adventurine, Miss Topaz!
Don't worry, Aventurine. I'll bet against you. This way, we're covered whatever the result.
What? To hedge a 500 credit risk?
What we're seeing here is the team spirit of the 10 Stonehawk.
If you stepped out left foot first today, I suggest you go with the red one. Right foot first, go with...
authentic...
What a ridiculous... A true expert would advise against...
excuse me? What...
I'm an expert in gambling addiction. Are your hands itching again, gambler? Put...
Who are you? Why are you targeting me? Who are you trying to scare with that...
Oh, don't worry. He's targeting me.
Where did all these random people come? Let's switch the feed over.
Hello to all our friends in the audience. Right next to me is the new... Just a quick note. So, what... Team Pick Me?
yes.
Word on the street is that you...
Worry not,
My. Let me...
Here's a piece of advice for you, too.
Exactly.
Oh? Miss...
It's already packed.
Miss Robin is a...
Miss Robin.
Thank you all. Feel free to choose your favorite.
By the way, can you elaborate on that
During the competition, I'll be debuting a brand new unreleased song. Please look for...
Wow!
Your proxy, Mr. Aventurine, is right next to me. Mr. Aventurine, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm gonna run rings around this noisy, stupid bird right here.
You have my full support.
Ratite, feel free to edit that bit out if it's...
Edit what? Miss Robin, your friend's team is...
Team Radio, of course. That's the real highlight when it...
Oh!
That's all from here.
Welcome, the betting window for the Guess the Race winner check...
Mr. Ratite, why do you... Oh, is it because you've rigged...
How could I?
Oh, I see.
How is that any...
Then why don't you get...
Mr. Aventurine, you would for that reason... I think you will choose a gambler's...
Given how you set me up in the previous 2 rounds, how could you're simply baiting me into making a certain Rich Bird Racing, Scuderia Cosmo, or even Team Pick Me. But it will never be the one I bet. The moment I place my bet, I step right. But the betting time is almost up. I'd hate. Do you remember? You said it yourself. This purchase card creates a purchasable item. Even if it's dirt on Lewis Fleming that I wish to purchase, you'll make it.
Oh, is it?
It is. But the rules never stated it couldn't be used in a different challenge.
This is...
Convention? You don't get to decide that. Sugalite! You're listening in, right? This game is getting stale. Don't be a buzzkill and say no to...
The boss approved. He said you can use it. Darn it. So, what do you want to buy with it?
Choosing a team is like tossing a coin. Except whichever side lands up, the coin's gonna land right in your trap. So I'm betting on the coin standing on its edge.
Standing on its edge?
Entrusted with full authority by Miss Robin, the outcome I am crafting and locking my wager on. Either everybody wins, or nobody does.
We're ready for the Guess the Race Winner Challenge.
Time is up! Whatever outcome... To everyone tuning in, thanks to Mr. Aventurine's stroke of genius, there isn't a single matching bet on the board, which means Miss Robin is either going to crush the entire competition. Now, let's take a look at with roughly 200. If Miss Robin wins, she'll walk away with 100 billion What an absolute thrill!
Welcome back, viewers, to the Star... And I'm your commentator. That's right, the lead card.
This performance once carried. Those expectations were never truly directed at me. They were aimed at the shadow. But today, my song will no longer carry any undertones from the harmonic strings. All I wish to awaken is the... The harmony was never meant to be a choir led by a single voice. It is an orchestra. When my song rings out,
That's singing. Is this the family's doing? Is her singing affecting the racers?
No, I don't think that's tuning.
At this this rate, every single car is gonna cross the finish line at the exact same time! It's gonna—
Ooh, 100 billion credits. Well, that's a staggering figure. Even here in Astropolis, you'd be hard— You didn't honestly believe Sugilate would foot the bill for a fool.
100 billion? Oh my! To think I've been completely outplayed! Did you think I was going to say that? Nope. I knew you were going to try something funny. So
Wait! Things have just taken another dramatic turn! The rich bird racing car has suddenly broken away—
I rid that car well in advance. In the final stretch, that rich bird racing car will— The moment any car crosses the line first, you lose everything. The game is tasting defeat right when victory—
So you finally showed your hand. What? Oh, you seem to misunderstand the situation. When you focused all your attention entirely on Miss Robin and Ratite, those smug little schemes of yours were nothing more than a minor and the real trump card that decides— Miss Robin's voice has already set the tone for this race. Next, the Trailblazers' thirst for victory will be— If she risks flooring it to cut off Richbird Racing right at the finish line and lets the cars behind catch up, we can pull off the miracle. Now's the time. My—
We're down to the last 2 quarters of the race. There's a car catching them. Is there any chance to get past? Speed's
We're
on
counting
their
on
side.
you, our ace driver.
Oh, it's the final corner. Still a close fight. Both cars are at their limit. Oh, was that a mistake? Holy moly, it's a tie! The race is over!
Where's the mud? Are you crying time?
I'm here.
Take your
transfer amount?
The number of players Miss Robin defeated.
Please, understood. Payment.
Thank you, Work.
Is that the Astral Express?
That's the sound of—
Oh, we can't let him off the hook just yet. We still have her—
I'll consider it his way of—
Oh, brilliant,
I wondered how you'd keep tabs on me, and how you'd judge, and then I knew. It's actually quite simple. Just assign an anonymous, independent evaluation. So, Miss Siobhan, is this the real reason, or have you been watching me since long?
Don't get me wrong. I'm just a middlewoman. Besides, I was perfect.
If I had no—
Yes.
That's fine.
You accepted our gift and broke free from the family's chains, following your own free will.
To me.
And that's exactly what we're looking for, Miss Robin. Congratulations on passing. Are you willing to inherit Mr. Gopher Wood's title of The Brigade wants to hear of—
I'm honored to be— But I don't see this as a one-way gift.
Oh?
Mr. Gopher Wood might have left the family, but he never— If the Brigade simply provides— Going through all of this what helped me find my—
Carefree— Your sponsor, Swing, was right. Your heart will always beat.
Leaving your seat before the show's over? Oh, I guess this little game in Astropolis wasn't enough to hold your attention, Sugilite. During the disciplinary vote to strip me of my seat among the 10 Stonehearts.
That's far from the only resolution I'd voted yes on. How else would I get to see the looks on everyone's face? Besides, my vote was far from unjust. You never took the cornerstones seriously to begin with.
Who would have guessed that Penacony's Dream Master would entrust the secrets of the Harmony to one of the 10 Stonehearts? Had I known you two were so chummy, I wouldn't have had to smash a cornerstone over it.
Aw, Are you that upset you couldn't squeeze what Diamond wanted out of me?
Crossing off an option isn't a waste of time. What about you, though? You didn't get to see me.
I knew we weren't cut from the same cloth the first time I laid eyes on you. I've seen way too many upstarts like you in the strategic investment department climbing the ladder. You barely managed to prove yourself this time. But if the day comes when you show your true colors like the rest, the scales will tip, the sword will fall, and you won't.
And there's something I could never figure out. When it comes to wealth, hardly anyone in the 10 Stonehearts holds a candle to you. Yet you've been sitting at the bottom rank. This way, anyone trying to join the ranks of the Stonehearts has to step over the threshold known as Sugilite and face your For Diamond, you're filtering people out. Testing those given the name of a Stoneheart to see if they can bear the weight of a cornerstone. And for yourself, well, life doesn't thrill you anymore. Watching the tragic downfall of others, I'm still happy about the choice I made years ago. A sip of the Elation's fine wine every now and then is great. But even someone like you, aren't you still wearing a mask? Playing what?
These days, even the tavern doesn't welcome actors anymore. What better stage to sit back and watch a tragedy unfold than the IPC? If you ask me, this show is far from over. Why don't we check in on our other colleagues? 2 more of the 10 Stonehearts are about to pay your old friend a visit. Obsidian and Opal.
Why send them?
Don't ask questions you already know the answers to. If there's a good cop, there has to be a bad cop too. You know exactly how those 2 operate. They either get what they want, or they burn it to the ground. I can't wait to see how you choose.
I'm supposed to meet Aventurine and Robin at the team's garage. They should be there by now, right?
Oceanic ice cream! Let me see what's trending today.
See, Breeze?
Thanks to Mr. Aventurine pulling some strings, the paperwork for the prize money is already sorted. The Foundation called me 3 times to triple-check if I was fully awake when—
Understandable, though. Even after clearing the debt, there's a pretty hefty amount left. And Miss Robin donated every last credit.
I could not have done it without you.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Friend, what are you gonna—
The secret to happy spending, if treating yourself turns into— So, this time, I'm going to be a—
Even minus the debt, you've still got tens of billions in hand.
Getting blown up. So,
I'm no expert, but with a track record like that, wouldn't they be handing you free money?
I paid an astronomical premium for—
So that client is— Sugilite told me that insurance company of his that's always in the red just took on another guaranteed loss policy, purely because he thought it'd be amusing. Watch your back. Don't let him put a target on you.
Oh, by the way, the new single is officially released. One more thing. The bets for the Guess the Race Winner challenge were honored, but the Starflux Grand Prix results won't count toward the main championship points. It was cool.
The organizers are going to announce a new Grand Prix soon. Since you've got a racing team on your hands, you might want to keep an eye out.
Look at the new—
After losing 100 billion credits,
After I lost 100 billion credits, all 2,000 contacts in my phone turned into drained yourself or not stuck in that pitch black. And today, I'll tap to unlock premium content and get my—
Trust me, the only 3 things you can do in the footage review room is—
Your immune security system frozen to the spot.
mine.
Emerge from your cocoon.
May death protect us!
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Night falls. Good night. Riding the west wind, away we go! Rise and shine.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Have some fun. Till we meet again. Omega Wing! No perfect meaning!
Wilt here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night. Riding the west wind, away we go! Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Till we meet again.
As you wish.
Omega Wing! Riding the west wind, away we go! Have some fun.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Rise and shine. Have some sunshine.
Wilt here.
Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
Till we meet again. Huge news! Omega Wing! Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
May death protect us! As you wish.
Riding the west wind, away we go! Again. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Have some sunshine.
Wilt here.
Omega Wing! Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Treat our guests nicely till we meet again.
That hurts a bit.
Night falls. Good night. Riding the west wind, away we go! Have some sunshine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
you wish. Rise and shine. Have some fun.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Till we meet again. So make it win. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
It hurts. Riding the west wind. Away we go! Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Have some sunshine.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
You too! So make it win. Again. Till we meet again.
Suffering.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
I hear some disharmony. Take a look.
A will of...
Stop! All initiating route clear.
Set forth! I'll safeguard your path!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Light the way forward!
Harmony and unison. Impressive.
Open doors! Soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Toward distant horizons! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night! Drive toward new dawn!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Toward distant horizons!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Stars echo.
Drive toward new dawn!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Open doors!
Toward distant horizons! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn! I'll safeguard your path!
Comrades, forward!
Soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Toward distant horizons!
Get that Metropolis!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Open doors!
Drive toward new dawn! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Toward distant horizons!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Drive toward new dawn!
Store's Echo!
Toward distant horizons!
Open doors!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Drive toward new dawn!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Toward distant horizons!
Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
Comrades, forward! Defend Astropolis!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Drive toward new dawn!
The miners.
Lean us starward!
Open doors!
The world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Precision strip destabilized!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Toward distant horizons!
Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
Drive toward new dawn!
Judgment of eternal winter.
Open doors! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Toward distant horizons!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Pressing it all together. Store's Echo.
Drive toward new dawn! Toward distant horizons!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
Open doors!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Open doors!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Tremble before my power.
Expand your thinking.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Toward distant horizons!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
I'll safeguard your path!
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Witness the avalanche.
Open doors!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
The world that they promised.
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers. Come.
Firefly Type 4, activate!
You wanted to train? Eternal. Stay away. It all dies. So beautiful.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas ablaze!
Immolate in my dance!
Let's improvise.
Let the show begin!
Fight to live!
Can't wait anymore!
Sets the seas ablaze!
Your smile is contagious!
Etched in your bones!
I can't hold it in!
Dreams do come true.
Fight to live!
You want to betray me?
Sets the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin!
It all dies. So beautiful!
Existence is unity.
Let's improvise.
Fight to live!
The show's
Starting!
Can't wait anymore!
Sets the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
This is getting
Here comes the special guest! Sets the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Immolate in my dance!
Dreams do come true.
Let the show begin!
Sets the seas ablaze! You dare hurt my fans?
You want to betray me?
Fight to live!
It all dies. So beautiful!
Go, my little cutie! Let's chat over the phone! Sets the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Etched in your bones!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Can't wait anymore!
Let's improvise.
Let the show begin!
Immolate in my dance!
Fight to live!
You want to betray me?
Sets the seas ablaze!
Eternal.
Dreams do come true.
Fight to live!
It all dies. So beautiful!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise.
Sets the seas ablaze! I'm gonna quit!
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought me this far.
Initiating route clear.
Get forth! I'll safeguard your path!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Go, go, go!
Open doors!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Spread light into darkness. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Toward distant horizons!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Hiding the Westland. Away we go!
Drive toward new dawn! Toward distant horizons!
Open doors!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute junction! Execute junction! Execute junction!
Light up the cosmic night! Toward distant horizons!
Spread light into darkness. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Lead us starward!
Hiding the Westland. Away we go!
Toward distant horizons! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute junction! Execute junction! Execute junction!
Light up the cosmic night!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Open doors!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Spread light into darkness. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Toward distant horizons!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Open doors!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Toward distant horizons!
Hiding the Westland. Away we go!
Drive toward new dawn! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute junction! Execute junction! Execute junction!
Light up the cosmic night! Toward distant horizons!
Spread light into darkness. Delivering warmth. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Open doors!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Hiding the Westland. Away we go!
Toward distant horizons! Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night! Lead us starward!
I need to be better.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Drive toward new dawn!
Spread light into darkness. Return. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Finally take over.
No need to hesitate.
Take a look.
Your judgment brought you this far.
Initiating route clearance.
Send forth! I'll safeguard your path!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! I'll stand in their way.
Open doors!
Dragons soaring above the land! A will of stone.
Take a look.
A will of
Initiating route clear.
Send forth! Lead us starward!
Mountains roar, dragons rise! I'll stand in their way.
Open doors!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
It's lighting the west wind. Away we go!
Toward distant horizons!
Dragons!